What's going on, guys? We're on track 3. Yes, going for the one. This is the track called Parallels. Parallels was part of a collection of songs that Squire had written for his solo album Fish Out of Water, but were left out due to the limited capacity of a vinyl record. He also felt the song did not fit with the style of the other tracks on his album. When it came to selecting songs for Going for the One, Squire suggested the song for the group to record, which was received well by the other members. Squire noted the juxtaposition of musical styles coming into play with his blues-oriented bass playing against Wegman's church organ. Its rough form, the song contained no guitar riffs. Squire said the lyrics are about a spiritual kind of love that offer a message of hope, a recurring theme of his lyrics. Okay. All right. Parallels. Let's do it. Bam. All right, there it is. Yeah, another track where it's like kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. It was all right. I still like the first track better. I just feel like it's more accessible, even in its progginess. There's something about it that just feels more accessible on especially on first listen. Some of these other tracks, I mean, you know, it's prog, so it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. That's the hard part about it, is that it's like it's more intensive listening. It's more, you know, takes more than one listen for a lot of this stuff. Where the first track, I just right off the bat was like, this is cool. I like it. This is interesting. Second song so far is like, it's nice. It's kind of, feels kind of long. Feels kind of, I don't know, tired, kind of dragging. And this just sounds quirky. This just sounds interesting. That organ just hits you in the face immediately. And the sound. The bass part, they said something about the bass actually. And what did they say? They said juxtaposition musical styles coming into play with his blues-oriented bass playing. That's the part where I'm like, what? You call that blues-oriented bass playing? I wouldn't have called it that at all. I'm not specifically hearing blues in what he's playing. That's me. Against Wakeman's church organ. No, it's not just the bass playing that's against Wakeman's church organ. It's the whole entire rest of the track versus Wakeman's church organ. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, and it said it contained no guitar riffs. Yeah, it was basically just like lead guitar kind of stuff, right? Yeah, like solo type guitar work, because I didn't specifically pick out any other guitar kind of work. I wasn't specifically listening for it, but just like, again, first listen, these things really take a lot. It was fine. It was interesting. It was quirky. Like I said, it was a little bit of a wacky song, of a weird song. You know, a lot having to do with just the sounds. Yeah, they're talking about the juxtaposition of sounds. Yeah, that's why I was like, is the organ really the best sound for this? It's just kind of like very distinctive sound and not jarring, but, you know, it's just in your face. It's a church organ. Yeah, so yeah, it was an interesting, quirky song. That's just what I go back to. It's just kind of a weirdo song, a bit. So yeah, that's that. All right. Cool. So that's the end of side one. Now we get into side two. Side two is just 2 tracks. So Wondrous Stories, which I think this was a single, along with Going for the One. Yeah, this is the first single. So we're going to check that out next. I'll catch you then.